All right, continuing on to 71:15. Do you not see how Allah created 7 heavens, one above the other, placing the moon within them as a reflected light and the sun as a radiant lamp? Allah alone caused you to grow from the earth like a plant. Then He will return you to it and then simply bring you forth again. I missed the moon. What you mean? What you mean? How did I miss the moon? They said something about the moon? I know they said the orbit. Where was the moon? Oh, you're talking go to the moon. Go to the moon. What surah did y'all say it was? Oh, the moon reflects this. Oh! Wait, it straight up did say that, didn't it? Placing the moon within them as a reflected light and the sun as a radiant lamp. No way. I straight up did just pass right by that. For those confused about what just happened, this book, the Quran, came out 1,400 years ago. 1,400 years ago. Whenever you're looking up astrology. No, astrology is the horoscopes. Astronomy. When you're looking into astronomical science, look up when they discovered that the moon was not its own light, but it in fact reflected the light of the sun. Look that up. Because that was not discovered 1,400 years ago. That came way after in the world of science. This book is spitting facts centuries before they ever came out. Well, I mean, they were already out. It's just people blew this off as a religious book, I guess. They just wild. I'm never going to forget the footage of the doctor who was helping in the middle of treating this infant who is connected to all kinds of machinery, who was the victim of a bombing. I will never forget him getting word that his own baby boy was killed, and he walked over in the same hospital to the morgue to identify his baby boy's body. I'm never going to forget the man sitting in rubble with his child stuffed animals next to him. Time indeed. When the time set by Allah comes, it cannot be delayed. If only you knew. He cried, "My Lord, I have surely called my people day and night, but my calls only made them run farther away. And whenever I invite them to be forgiven by you, they press their fingers into their ears, cover themselves with their clothes, persist in denial, and act very arrogantly. Then I certainly called them openly. Then I surely preached to them publicly and privately, saying, seek your Lord's forgiveness, for He is truly most forgiving. He will shower you with abundant rain. supply you with wealth and children, and give you gardens as well as rivers. What is the matter with you that you are not in awe of the majesty of Allah when He truly created you in stages of development? Stages of development? Where's my pen and paper? It says seed 22:5 and 23:12 to 14. We gonna do a little skipperoo. We're gonna see 22:5 real quick. What's 22? Al-Hajj, the Surah Al-Hajj. We're gonna jump to 22:5 and see what stages of development means. O humanity, if you are in doubt with resurrection, then know that we did create you from dust, then from a sperm drop. What? Then developed you into a clinging clot, then a lump of flesh, fully formed or unformed, in order to demonstrate our power to you. Then we settle whatever embryo we will in the womb for an appointed term, then bring you forth as infants, so that you may reach your prime. Some of you may die young, while others are left to reach the most feeble stage of life, so that they may know nothing after having known much. And you see the earth lifeless, but as soon as we send down rain upon it, it begins to stir to life and swell, producing every type of pleasant plant. Google, hold please. There was no clear understanding of embryology until Carl Ernst von Baer in 1827. Those stages that were just in here 1400 years ago, science did not catch up until 1827. What you mean? What do you mean? It was talking about sperm drop, embryo, and everything. This is wild. This is wild. What you mean? Yo, what? I need a moment. Never in my life have I read anything about fetal stage development in an ancient book. Because the Bible talks about seed, but that's it. Like that is as deep as the Bible gets in regards to human life or creating human life. It doesn't go into sperm drop and embryo and fetal development. That's wild.